Sup my dudes, Valk here, and today we are on Anime World Tower Defense. I know, it's strange, it's been a while since I've been back here. But this update, I've been grinding it a little bit, and I want to go ahead and evolve the Lord, our King, Escanor. I have everything ready for him. We're going to go ahead and evolve him now, and just run and test him immediately, because I have a literal perfect Escanor. So let's go ahead, let's evolve him, and see what we're cooking with. Is the privilege of the mighty, pride of lion, the one Escanor. Oh, dude, I'm so happy that I'm able to finally do this. I've wanted this for so long. Here you can see I have the fallen one on him, absolutely perfect. Bright Burning Warrior, only 120 lead on that is interesting. I figure he'd have better than a 120 lead because he's an LR+, and normally LR+ have really good leader skills. But, you know, I guess we're toning it back on him. And I have here perfect stats, fully limit broken, ready to go. He does not have a blessing, otherwise I'd be using that. So yeah, we have Fierce Fighter, Awakened Power, Bright Burning Warrior, Emperor, Gentleman, Godly Energy, Great Knight, Hero, Honor and Integrity, Magician, Sacrifice, and Savior of the Earth. And he has a brand new DoT passive called Sunburn. Sunburn, deal 25% unit damage 10 times over 5 seconds, stackable, and buff the damage of Flames passive by 35% once. Now, because I have Fallen One on him, this is going to restrict him to one placement. So I got to check before. He is one placement already. So the other thing is going to be plus 50% cost. So this cost is going to be 7,500 to place, but he's 30,000 attack stat on placement. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the test area and see how good he is. He is on Fierce Fighter, I believe. Like, let me double check. I believe he's on Fierce Fighter. His other form was. Okay, he is. So we're going to use him on Fierce Fighter and just see how good he is, essentially. Them nerfing the hell out of Vegeta's placement cost, it really hurts, I'm not going to lie to you. So let's go ahead and we have our buffer. Any other buffer we need? Let me see. Is there any other category buffer we can use him on? Emperor, Godly Energy. If we manage to go ahead and get Aqua, we could use Godly Energy. He's on, wait, he's got more. He's on Unbreakable Fighter, Unyielding Spear, and Team Force. Unbreakable Fighter is a really good category for burn. This is like slowly turning into the burn category or the DoT category. Unbreakable Fighter is really good. So yeah, we're going to be rocking this for sure. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look at what Fallen One Escanor can do. I'm hype. I'm really hype. I've been grinding for this ever since the update came out. Like I said, I'm just really excited for Escanor. So let's go ahead. Let's see what he can do. I'm genuinely curious. I haven't seen it. And yeah, this update, there is a lot to be desired. I don't like the grind system for this update. I think you get keys and you go do the really hard stage and pray you can clear it whenever there's a bunch of mechanics to it that you have to understand before you go into it. And you're basically going to be wasting a lot of time grinding for keys to try to get a chance to beat the stage. So I'm hoping that these units are busted, because I did the stage a little bit of my own. I can say right now, the stage is hard as hell. Like, you got to bring a really strong team. So let's go ahead. Let's put it on 1x speed. I do want to see exactly what he does. 7650 on placement with Fallen One. That's a little on the pricey side. That's a little bit pricey, but I think we can make do with it. So what is his AoE on placement? He is massive, by the way. He's almost as big as the player. Like, look at Vegeta in comparison. The one is absolutely massive, and so is his circle AoE. So let's see. Does he have any animations on placement? No. He doesn't get his aura. He doesn't get anything. I do have, like, everything up, right? VFX high. Let's turn this on. And let's turn on cutscenes just in case he has any. Active cutscenes on. Show damage on. Okay, everything's on. So let's go ahead and see how good he's going to be. On placement, he's 100k damage on placement with Sunburn. That's insane. Let's see the animation. Let's go ahead and take a little look-see. 100k damage on placement with Sunburn, 99 range, and a 4.5 SPA is really good. 47k, and it seems to be a single hit, not multi-hit, so that's really good. Holy Sword Escanor line. How fast is line? Not super fat, but that range is absurd. So we had 300k. Is it a multi-hit, I wonder? That screams multi-hit. So now this begs the question. Okay, so let's just pop into 5 mil. 1, 2, 3. I don't think he'll one-shot a 5 mil, right? Yeah, look. You look at the stacks, dude. He has such low SPA, too. Jesus. I didn't even get to see the stacks before he started, like, cooking with it. Look at this. He's cooking the hell out of this 5 mil enemy. Dude, that's crazy, crazy, crazy. But you can see the multi-hits there wasn't applying, like, the multi-hits weren't applying the multiple DoT stacks. So that's got me a little bit concerned as we go through his upgrades, but we'll see how crazy he gets. So next up is Crazy Prominent Circle. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's spawn in 10 mil. Because I do want to see if the DoT numbers stack. Pop, 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 pop. Pop. 1.74 mil on the burn ticks. Holy shit. That is a lot of damage. But you can see he actually did less damage on this upgrade than his previous upgrade. I actually want to test it out now. It looked to be less damage, at least. Let's go Holy Sword Escanor. Let's upgrade it to this point. And let's spawn into 10 mil. Yeah, no, that's definitely less damage because you're doing the ticks plus that. Yeah, no, this next move, you actually end up losing out on damage because of it. This move just doesn't hit as hard. Plain simple. So let's go ahead, let's spawn, let's go to Final Prominent Circle. Okay, and now let's hit the 10 mil and see how much this does before we get crazy with it. Jesus, that nukes them so hard. Dude, he does so much damage. 3.11 mil. This is no buffers yet, by the way. I want to point that out. Look at this beautiful animation, too. Yeah, he has no buffers yet, so we got to go up to 100 mil. Just to be able to see, like, how it stacks and stuff. Alright. I do hope that this guy can survive a single hit. So you can see it's doing 6.53 mil per tick right now with the burn damage. Oh, and he gains his aura. So let's go ahead now. Let's give him his buffers and just see how crazy he gets, essentially. So we're going to do this. We're going to upgrade this. We're going to set you to stop. Solo axe. So just with this buffer here, he's hitting 7.31 million. And then we're going to go ahead and give him Rengoku as well. We're going to just do this with Rengoku. And now he's hitting, wait for Rengoku to hit, I guess. There it is, 9.5 million damage. Absolutely crazy. Is he getting any other buffs from himself? No. So he is going to hit like an absolute truck. I think we need to do 10 bill. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that's enough damage. And let's see how much damage he's doing per hit. 10 trillion. Okay, so we get a good idea of how much damage he can do. So you can see right there, off rip, how much damage he's doing. 20 mil a tick with his burn. 20 mil a tick. Look, tick, 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 tick. And he's able to stack. Yeah, look, sunburn in each stack increases the damage. So now I'm curious. The SP on this move is actually pretty high, but the damage is so fat you really can't ignore it. But if you go back on the other ones, are you able to stack up his sunburn effect like really well? Since it's just another form of like blue flames? Oh, it only goes once. Okay, so it's a 35% chance once to buff the damage. Okay. Sunburn, sunburn, yeah. Look how much damage he's done so far. Dude, the amount of damage he's done, look at this. We're gonna go ahead and go to 5 times speed because we're definitely not killing this thing. But dude, the amount of damage he's done, I'm really curious to see exactly how much it comes out to. 5.4 bill, 5.6, 5.9, 6.67 bill. Okay, we're almost at 10 billion. This is all solo, by the way. So how much are we cooking with here? 10.4, so about 10.5 billion. So let's go ahead and just say an easy number of 10 billion damage all on his own in the path of this track. That's crazy. That's really damn good. I think Escanor is really, really, really good. Of course, I do have a literally perfect Escanor, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I think he's absolutely insane. 10 billion damage is definitely a new number that I don't think I was ever ready to say. But yeah, it looked to be 10 billion damage is about roughly what he could kill. And that is a lot of damage. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.